Hi y'all, Ash here. And if you know my channel from before, you know that I used to do a whole bunch of little reviews of Japanese candy that I got from my previous trips. Well, I have a bit of a problem. And my problem is that I bought too much of it on my last trip. So much so that I have all this still left over. Kind of bit of an issue when I'm already about to go back, right? And I have another problem, and it's that I keep munching on these snacks here and there when I'm gaming. For example, this one right here is almost empty because I snacked on almost all of it. I saved a little bit for this video, but not much. And if that keeps going, I'm not gonna have any of these left. So in other words, I'm getting on the ball and finally making this video like I should have months ago. That way you guys know which is the best Japan snacks to try if you ever end up going to Japan yourselves. Or, hint, hint, if you end up winning the second part of my giveaway, where I will actually throw in some of these treats. If you don't know what that is, I'll explain more at the end of the video. It's also in the last Japan vlog in case you want to check that one out too by clicking that link up top. However, don't click it yet. Let's finish this video, right? Now, because I have so much of these snacks left over, we're really gonna have to speed run these ones because if not, this video will be an hour long. So first up is gonna be the one that I have already started to eat, Tough Gummies. Now, Tough Gummies, kind of the name matches what vibe they give off. Now, they are extremely sweet. However, they are also, like the name implies, extremely tough. You're gonna be chewing on these suckers for quite a while. So once the bag opens up, you're looking at a candy that looks a little bit like this. And like I said, you're gonna be chewing it for a while. For reference, I'm gonna go ahead and eat this one right here. And then I'm going to quickly speed up the footage so you can see how long it took me to chew this single little candy. Okay, and with that, it's all done. I even tried to speed run that one when chewing it, and it still took a good amount of time. The name definitely fits. However, Tough Gummies actually do taste really, really good. They have other flavors. This one is pineapple, and I heavily recommend you guys give these a shot if you like gummies. Just don't get scared at how long it takes you to chew these. If anything, it kind of lets you savor the flavoring a little bit more. It also has a little bit of a kind of sour taste to it with the sugar crystals, but nothing too crazy like Sour Patch Kids if you're from the States. So that's not the only one that I've been eating. This is another one, and they look like just jelly beans, and actually that's kind of what they are. There's a whole bunch of different flavors on here, and each one of them tastes like melon or cantaloupe or honeydew, whatever you want to call it, but it tastes like that. So to kind of show off a few, I don't know if that's going to focus, I'm not going to want it to, but we have a whole bunch of different colors, kind of like the tan one, the green ones, and then an orange one right there in the back. All of them are really, really good, and my advice to you guys is actually to mouth every single one of them. Just like that. The taste of melon or cantaloupe is very, very strong. So if you like those types of flavors, it definitely fits the vibe. Another thing that I like about this is that once you take that first bite, it has like a little sugary hard coating that just like melts away basically. And it cracks away so delicately. It's kind of ethereal, like the nice little crunch that you get from actually biting these. This is another one that I would definitely recommend you get on your Japan travels. And now we finally get to one that I have never ever tried before. And I hope that they're still good because feeling the package, they're getting a little like hard. I don't think they were like this when I bought them, but that's my fault for waiting for so long. So these look like, they're called Pure, and it has like grapes on them. So I don't know how they're going to taste and how hard they're going to be, but we're about to find out. For the packaging, I can tell that they're gummies actually though. All right, show that off really quick. They're kind of flattened, weirdly enough. But oh, they look like hearts a little bit too, or maybe they look like grapes. I'm sure that's intentional. Well, let's see how this one tastes too. Oh yeah. You definitely get a grapey flavor with that one. Extremely, extremely grapey. So if you like grapes, you're gonna like how that one tastes. It is covered in sugar, kind of like the Tough Gummies, but this one isn't sour. I think it's just actual sugar itself. So it's just sweet. That one is surprisingly refreshing at the same time too. The grape flavor really, really pops off. It is artificial grape flavoring, so it's not gonna be like the exact same thing, but it's still pretty good nonetheless. Ooh, honestly, this batch of candies has been really, really good so far.
Are you sure about that?
This is definitely up there with the Tough Gummies and the jelly beans. Okay, so unfortunately I lied. Apparently there was another one that I forgot that I had already opened, and it's this one right here. I have no clue what it's called at all. It's kind of like a white candy with like lemony flavorings. So obviously another gummy. Japan loves their gummies and they're really good at it too. When we take it out of the bag, it looks like this actually. So they're little cubes that have like white and yellow all over it. The white part is kind of softer than the yellow part. Just kind of a weird little thing that I'm noticing. And let's see how it tastes. It's not that hard though. It's not a hard gummy. Oh yeah, I forgot how that one tasted because it's been a while since I opened up this pack, so I honestly forgot completely. But it has a very strong lemon flavor, and it actually tastes like real lemons. It's not so artificial. That taste feels pretty spot on. Weirdly enough, the white part doesn't really have any name in the game in this one. I really couldn't taste anything creamy or anything like that. Something else is weird on this one. These gummies are extremely soft. So if you don't like any of the other ones that we've tried before, this one's definitely on the softer side. I do like it, but I like the other three a lot more. So apparently that wasn't the last one that I've kind of gotten into. So don't be surprised if some of these future candies have also been opened. Like I said, I've been snacking, man. These things are good. So the next one up that I got is actually a chocolate, no more gummies this time. It is these strawberry chocolates. Now it's milk chocolate with a strawberry filling in the inside. As far as packaging, it looks like this right here. So just nothing crazy. You know what? The strawberry taste is extremely subtle. Like it's in there, it's filled with strawberry, but you can't really like taste it that much. It's weird. I would say it's still good though. I mean, it's not bad. The chocolate wasn't anything too crazy. It was like normal milk chocolate, what you would expect. But it wasn't horrible. Personally, I'm more of a dark chocolate guy myself, so I kind of lean more towards that. I feel like that with this strawberry taste would taste really, really good, but it's not bad. All right, it's not bad. The cool thing about it is that it's in a resealable package, so very easy to just grab one and go. So if you want a little snack while you're running through the train stations, this one is kind of cool for it, so I'll give them props for that at least. All right, so good news. This is the last of the things that I have already opened. I checked just to be sure this time. So this one they look like limes, but they're not. It's actually shikawasa haichu. Shikawasa is a fruit that is normally found in Okinawa. So they have shikawasa everything. This haichu we found it the first time, we fell in love with it, and we scarfed down that sucker like no tomorrow. Seriously, we got a pack like this and we finished it within like a month. So that's how good these things actually were. Now, that said, this one has been sitting in my game room for months now. So I don't know if that's going to affect how these actually taste. It's still sealed, but it has been a while. Okay, open this. There we go, I got it. So while I'm cracking this little sucker open, so shikawasa, if you're curious on how it tastes, it does taste like limes a lot. However, there is a small distinct taste to it, and personally, I prefer shikawasa a little bit better. I don't know what it is about it, but it's very, very refreshing. So here's the good news. Even though this pack has been sitting for months in my game room, this little sucker is still nice and chewy, so that's good. I guess it helps that I didn't open the individual packs as well. So let's go ahead and reunite my love with this one. This one is extremely good. That shikawasa taste is so unique. Like I said, it tastes more like lime than anything, but the flavor difference is immense. Throw in the kind of chewy nature of a haichu and you get that flavor constantly just bouncing around in your mouth. The taste buds are really in love with this one. Okay, so next up, another candy that I have never tried before but looks extremely good is this pineapple looking candy. It looks like it's gonna be kind of like a hard candy, but they don't seem like too hard. It might be gummy in the inside too. It's weird though, because some of these don't feel like circular like the little picture kind of makes them out to be. So I guess let's open it and find out what's going on with that. Oh my God, as soon as you crack open that bag, oh my God, it smells like pineapple, like real pineapple. That is so freaking good. Now, to solve the mystery of why some of them did not look circular, I think they just got smashed in my luggage. This one looks like someone sat on it. But nonetheless, I hope that it tastes pretty good. Let's hope so. Oh, that's a weird taste. Huh. I don't know about that one. Like, the first bite tasted like medicine, weirdly enough. I wonder if it was because it was smashed. Let me try another one. Okay. Okay, hold on. All right, you know what? Yeah, I think it was because it was Smash. Yeah, that first one, oh my god, that did not taste good at all. Like, if I was rating these like I did the last ones, I would have given it like a 1, if anything, maybe even a 0. That was bad. That medicinal taste right at the beginning was unreal. However, the second one definitely toned it down quite a bit. It wasn't smashed at all, I made sure this time. And it definitely did taste better. Oh my god, it tastes better. However, that said, it still does weirdly have like a medicinal taste. Either that or like a really like chemically pineapple taste. It's so weird because the bag smells so good. Yeah, I'll still smell that sucker like, oh my god, that still smells so good. But the taste does not match. Yeah, this is definitely going towards the bottom there. All right, so another one that we are going to try, we're going to kind of mix it up because I've had a lot of sweets, so let's kind of clear my palate a little bit. This is spicy rice crackers and peanuts. Peanuts! So got this one from 7-Eleven, and we're going to see if this is drastically different. Of note, they have like 2 different parts of this. I see the peanuts. Peanuts! And I'm guessing those are the rice crackers. So we're gonna see how those taste individually and whether they're spicy or not. Japan never lives up to my spicy goals, all right? I wanna be spitting fire out of my butt and my mouth. That's how spicy I like it, all right? So peanuts and rice cracker. It's not hot at all, honestly. But that said, pretty good, honestly. This is, oh man. This seems like something you would eat like at a baseball game here in the US. Just nice salty snack. Honestly, when you're drinking and you need some little carbs to soak that alcohol in or just need something to munch on, this could be pretty good, honestly. As far as rating this one is kind of weird to rate. We're gonna wait on this one, okay? We're gonna wait on this sucker right here. All right, let's go back to something sweet, and we have these ones right here, which looks like more grape flavoring. It looks different than the other one, definitely different brand too. And this one feels much more soft and gummy. Oh, that is so weird. They actually look like grapes. Like, they don't feel like them at all, but oh my god, they really do. They even have, look, they literally, I don't know if it'll focus in, but they literally have like the texture on the top. That's nuts. Okay, props for creativity so far. Let's try it. What the? Okay, that one was weird. That one was weird, but not in a bad way. Okay, so you know how they look like grapes? When you eat them, it has like the same flavor of eating a grape. Is weird. Like the inside is really smooth and juicy, and then the outside feels like the skin of a grape. That is so weird that they're able to layer like 2 different types of gummies in this thing. This one's blowing my mind, honestly. This one's blowing my mind. And they really do taste like grapes too. Like not even our artificial grapes, but like actual grapes. Or I guess in Japan, these ones are called musket. So I'm guessing that's what muskets taste like. I didn't try them when I was over there, but oh my god, it's so weird. That's so weird. I like it though. I definitely like this one. Man, rating this one's gonna be kind of weird too. You know what? We'll just do a tier list at the end of this one. We'll show where all of this ends up, okay? All right, we are taking a break from the gummies and we are going into chocolate, more specifically white chocolate. So I have tried these bars before, but normally just the regular white chocolate with a little cookie underneath, and that bar is so thankfully, they individually split them up, and from what I'm looking at now, I didn't notice this before, it looks like the cookie is different too. That looks like a chocolate-looking cookie. On the other one, it's a regular little, I don't know what you would call it, like a regular cookie, like just a cookie, like no flavoring, just regular cookie. And then it has like chocolate underneath, like regular chocolate. This one like flipped it over completely. So this says it's vanilla white Alfort mini chocolate. All right, Alfort, I'm expecting big things. It does look like the packaging. Got white chocolate, little chocolate cookie on the top. And let's see how this one tastes. Oh my god, that is insanely good. The easiest thing I could compare this to is like a cookies and cream chocolate bar from Hershey's here in the States. And even then, I'm not even the biggest fan of those chocolate bars. This one just does it so good. I think it's because they up the cookie amount. Like the cookie is almost the same size as the white chocolate. And the white chocolate is so creamy and melts in your mouth.
I beg your pardon?
And speaking of Alfort, it's not over yet. There's another Alfort chocolate bar right here. And if you know anything about me, You know that I like matcha. And this is a matcha Alfort. Well, it's hard to say. It says mini chocolate, but I guess it's not really chocolate. Or matcha chocolate, is that a thing? Well, either way, Alfort mini chocolate matcha cookie candy bar. And even the cookie is matcha. It's a little bit green. Now, like I said, if you know me, you know that I love matcha, all right? It's already a running gag in this channel. It's part of the giveaway, but Matcha Man, my boy right here, Matcha Man, exists because I like matcha so much. So, in the name of Matcha Man, our Lord and Savior, let's go ahead and try this Alfort matcha bar. By the way, while I'm opening this, you might not want to disappoint Matcha Man right here. He's a little disappointed that not all of you guys have joined the giveaway yet. So make him proud. Make him proud. Don't make him mad, all right? You don't like to see him when he's mad, man. You don't like to see Matcha Man when he's mad. All right, so here it is. The cookie's kind of like a white cookie. It's not as green as it looked in the picture. The matcha is like really melty, actually. Maybe it's the light that I have on right now, right? So let's see how this one tries. I have super high hopes for this baby right here. It does taste like matcha, like hard, strong matcha taste. So if you've never tried matcha, it's hard to describe how it tastes. It's kind of like an earthy taste that's lightly creamy at the same time because of the things they usually mix with it. And this one definitely has that. It has a nice little strong kick at the end there. So if you like matcha, you're gonna love this one. The cookie didn't do anything, to be honest, on this one. That's not to say that it wasn't good though. I really liked how this one tasted. However, that cookies and cream one set the bar way too freaking high. Like it's like up here. So unfortunately, it's probably gonna go a little bit under that, but this was actually really, really good too. All right, and to finish this sucker off, I got a 5-for-1 special right here. So in the convenience stores, they actually sold it like this, where it had 5 different types of candies individually packed, and they're in small little itty bitty little sections. Some of these look a little familiar because look, we have Meiji making a return, and it has chocolate and strawberry. So I wouldn't doubt that that doesn't taste like the other one. Looks like we have like some jelly beans, I think, maybe chocolate jelly beans. We got Choco Baby. I don't know what Choco Baby is, but that's an amazing name. Then we have this one, Coffee Beat. Don't know what's going on with that one, but I love my coffee, so I'm looking forward to that one right there. And then last but not least, it says Meiji. It has a little monkey. Shout out to Connor, CDAWGVA, the monkey man.
Monkey brain.
And it has a little banana right there. High hopes for all of these ones. All right, so this video is going a little bit longer than I like, so we're gonna speed run these last 5, all right? So, Choco Baby, okay, looks like that. And it's just regular milk chocolate, nothing too crazy, but they're like small, like really, really, really tiny. All right, we got the rainbow one right here. These are like M&Ms in the States, like regular M&Ms. Next up, Meiji Banana Choco. Okay, this one's cool. They're actual little bananas. Check that out. Oh, that's cool. Chocolate plus banana is a really, really good combo, actually. I'm gonna get another one. I already kind of started opening this one, but the chocolate Meiji one looks like a little nipple kind of. Oh yeah, that tastes like the other one actually. Super comparable, like almost, it's probably the exact same flavoring. It doesn't taste any different to me. And the grand finale, Mr. Coffee Beat. Mr. Coffee Beat in the house. Okay, they actually look like coffee beans. Oh my God. Oh, this is a banger. I don't think they're coffee beans, but they taste like it. Like there's no coffee bean in there. What the hell, man? That coffee tastes really good. Oh, we got a contender for number 1 here. Oh my God, I'm definitely getting more of these when I go back to Japan. Jesus. Oh, all right, so with that, we have all of them done. Now we're gonna organize them from least to best to see which one you guys should get if you see them in Japan. We're gonna start with the one that I really did not like, even after I fixed it, and it's this pineapple one. It tastes way too chemically. Like, it's not outright horrible, but this would be a very big D as far as what I would rate it as. So I do not recommend these unless you melt them down and make it into a candle. That's the only way that this one is acceptable. All right, so if we were going into the C category, I would put these ones. They're not bad, all right, but they're not particularly wonderful either. Like, they're not doing anything crazy. They just chocolate with a small strawberry taste. All right, next up, also not doing anything too crazy, Choco Baby. It's just regular chocolate. Like, I guess if you want a little chocolate fix, no flavorings, just straight up chocolate, then yeah, Choco Baby can definitely do it. But I don't think it's anything special, you know? Same thing with these ones. They're kind of like M&Ms. So it's just regular chocolate with a little crunch, like when you bite into it. Honestly, I'd put them in the exact same level as Choco Baby, to be honest. Okay, so next up is gonna be this lemon candy right here, where it's the very, very soft gummy. It was good. It tastes like actual lemon, but like I mentioned before, I don't think it's anything too crazy. It's good. It's good. You like lemon? Definitely give this one a try. I think I've tried other lemon ones in my previous videos. This is probably one of the better ones, if that is any consolation prize. But it's in the middle. It's in the middle. High C tier. Okay, so if we were getting into the B tier, these ones are a little bit above the rest. At the bottom of the B tier is actually going to be my friends, the little grapes one right here. The one that actually looks like grapes. So like I said, pretty good. I love the consistency. You got to give them props for designing this thing, because that is ridiculously accurate to an actual grape. However, it's not doing anything too crazy. It's good. It's not too sweet. So if you don't like super sweet stuff, this is your baby boy right here. And it is refreshing, so I'll give them that. Also in the B tier is going to be these ones, these pure grape gummies. They were really good. It does have like a little bit of an artificial taste, but not that much. For any gummy enjoyer, you pick these up, you're not going to be disappointed. But there were better candies on this list. All right, now not speaking of candies, this one is not candy at all. So these ones right here, these spicy rice crackers and peanuts, I forgot what the name was, but these things are really satisfying to eat. Honestly, this bag is not going to last that long. Like me gaming, this is the perfect snack for that. However, like I said, we had some really strong contenders coming up right after this. But this was still really good. I definitely recommend trying this. Not so much on the spicy side though. Now, if we were going into the A category, this matcha bar would be up there. So Alford makes amazing chocolate. I love the matcha one so much, and you would think because it's matcha that I would rate this one a little bit higher. However, the cookie's not doing much for me on this one, and it's just normal matcha. Like, it's nothing too crazy. Honestly, I would just rather drink it. So for the taste that it's giving me, it's the exact same as just drinking a matcha latte. Uh-oh, he's not happy. He's not happy that I put it at A. Don't do it, matcha man. Don't slap that camera. Okay, he's gonna behave. All right. All right, also in the A tier is going to be tough gummies. Now, they are extremely tough, like the name justifies, but the taste is unbeatable. All right, rounding off the A tier, the last one on here, we're gonna go with Choco Banana. Choco Banana was amazing. Like, it is chocolate, it is banana. It's what the name says it is, and it tasted so good. This one was so close to being S tier, just so close. I just feel like the ones that are left are above the cut, basically. All right, now we are in the S tier. These are the candies that when I go back to Japan, I am buying so much of them that I am going to gain a pound just from these candies, all right? Just from these ones right here, and it's worth it too, it's worth it. So the first one is actually gonna be the melon jelly beans. Oh my God, these things are so good. You guys do not understand how hard it was not to finish these before filming this video. Honestly, these are probably the reason why I decided to film this video now and not like a week later, because this would not exist and it would not be on the list. So me getting the chance to actually show this to you, that is a blessing in disguise, because these jelly beans are amazing. Speaking of amazing, an old favorite of mine, the Shikawasa Haichu. This one is extremely hard to find. We only found it again our second trip because they had a market in the middle of, I think it was Shinjuku Station, that was selling stuff from other prefectures. And of course, Okinawa, a different island, hard to get stuff like this, but they had this one and that's why I bought it from there. Definitely recommend Haichu Shikawasa if you can find it. Like I said, it's actually pretty hard, but it is worth getting if you see it. So keep a lookout for this and any other Shikawasa stuff. All right, we have 2 candies left. Who was gonna take the top spot? I don't know, to be honest. Just kidding, I obviously know, okay. But 2 great candies. We have Coffee Beats, and we have Alfort Mini Chocolate. All right, I had it backwards at first. Okay, this one was really hard. Like, they both deserve the #1 spot, and they're both in S tier along with the other 2 that I just showed. So for second place, giving it to my boy Alfort right here. So still in the S tier, this candy was so good, and it is barely losing by like like this much. You can't even see it, like a little bit, all right? This thing is amazing. I have tried the regular one. I have tried this matcha one from right now. And this one, this is the best one. Hands down the best one. No competition. This thing slaps. If you like white chocolate, you like cookies and cream, bless yourself. Bless yourself from here to next Tuesday and get this sucker right here on your next Japan trip, or if you win the giveaway, which obviously means that number one is my boy Coffee Beats right here. Now, am I biased because I love coffee? Maybe a little bit, but it was just so good. They actually taste like coffee beans. I hope, I don't remember if I saw it, but I hope that they sell these in a giant package, because I will buy a massive bag of these. They are so good. They actually taste like chocolate coffee beans, but they don't have coffee beans in it as far as I can tell. This thing, amazing. Just amazing. S tier number one. Now, back to that giveaway that I keep mentioning. So in my last Japan vlog, I announced that we were actually going to be going back for a third time. Now, because of that, and because of us finally hitting 1,000 subscribers, which we've actually doubled it. So immediate props to all of my new subscribers. I love every single one of you guys. You guys do not understand how much I appreciate to have you along for the ride. As a small content creator, having anybody decide to hit that subscribe button for you is a massive. Like, I cannot describe how much I love having every single one of you guys here with me. Seriously, I really do appreciate it. And extra props to you guys that comment on the videos. We've been getting that a lot more now. Hitting that like button. Every single one of those things pushes my videos further out to more people, and our audience is just going to grow even more. I really, really do appreciate all of you guys. Which, speaking of, back to the giveaway. So the giveaway was actually in that video to celebrate 1K. Now we're at 2K. So we're going to celebrate all of it all together, all right? Here's how it works. You guys can comment on this video too. It doesn't have to be back on that other one like last time. I'll also accept it on this one. All you guys have to do is in the bottom of this comment section below, go ahead and comment your username on Instagram or Twitter. You choose whichever one you want. Make sure you're following me so that I can message you if you end up winning. And last time we commented Matcha Man, but for this one, go ahead and let me know which one of these candies you would want to try the most. All right, so if you put your username, you're following me on one of those social media platforms, and you tell me which candy you would actually want to try the most, you are in the running for this. Now, so far, we don't have that many people. So I think total we have around like 4, I think 3 or 4. I need to go back and check. So your chances of winning are actually very high, so long as you comment and follow me on one of those platforms. Speaking of, if you win, first prize gets to choose an item from a franchise of their choosing. There's a $30 limit because I still got to ship it to you depending on where you're at in the world. But you would get to choose. So if you want something from Dragon Ball, Pokemon, whatever, you let me know, you got it. Second and third place are going to be just a whole bunch of goodie bags from Japan. And I might even message you to ask you which one of the snacks you want to include in there. Now, it doesn't even have to just be from this video. It can be from some of the other snack videos too. So if there's something you really liked from the other videos, let me know and I'll probably throw it in there. I'm kind of killing 2 birds with 1 stone on this one, because if you comment what snack you like the most from this batch, it's probably going to come out in your giveaway box if you win, you know? If I can find it, the Shikawasa one can be kind of difficult sometimes, to be honest. But all right, that's all you guys have to do. So remember, comment down below your username. Tell me if it's Instagram or Twitter. Make sure you're following me, and then just let me know which one of these snacks you thought was the best. Am I right? Did I kind of rate them pretty good? Or do you think that, nah, like the pineapple one, that should have been S tier? I don't agree, but maybe you do agree, all right? And I'm not gonna know if you don't comment down below. So go ahead and let me know. But that's all for this video. So thank you all for watching. Like, comment all the stuff I just told you to comment, please. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Ash out.